your midweek madness for Mqaa-Icbl 2025 Season 1, presented by Inasal Republic and Risk Cartel. Live in your Hoop Spirit Basketball Court at Kings Point, Manila, Quezon City. Let's meet the starting five of both teams, starting with Diliman College Jerry's Grill. At point guard, number 4, Jonas Garces. At the 2 spot, Matthew Calino. At small forward, Christian Rios. At power forward, number 17, Ira Manyas. And at center, number 34, Kali Bumbanya. Head coach, Renzi Bahar. And for your starters from Villagers, Montessori College. Number 22, Andrew Sabando. Number 29, Philip Fernandez. Number 99, Andre Arcola. Number 66, Dennis Artiga. And last but not the least, number 18, Alan Herrera. Phoenix head coach Kenneth Manalini, team manager Louis Manaba. It's game time!
And we are back here at the Mqaa-Icbl Season 1. Coach Chris King de la Cruz po hinahatid ang aksyon mula dito sa Hoop Spirit Basketball Court at the heart of the Chinatown of Quezon City, Banawe. Game at hand here, Diliman College versus Villagers Montessori College. Villagers Montessori College going with Andrew Sabando, Philip Fernandez, Andre Ariola, Dennis Atigo, and Allen Herrera for their starting five. Ito naman laban sa Diliman College, Joe Max Garces, Matthew Calilong, Christian Rios, Ira Manyas, and Khalid Umbanya para sa mga bataan ni Coach Renzi Bahar. Again, good afternoon everyone. As I've said, this is Coach Chris King de la Cruz kasama si Sheska Botin at the sidelines. This is second playing date for the Mqaa-Icbl, and we had a very fabulous opening day last Saturday. Score is 1-0. Diliman applying pressure against Villagers Montessori College. Nakausap natin kanina ang coach ng Villagers Montessori College, Coach Ken Manalili, at sila pala ay seeing action in the National Intercollegiate Forum for Athletes or NIFA and ICSA, Intercollegiate Sports Association. Para sa mga nagtatanong nating viewers, saan lumalaro itong Villagers Montessori College na nasa opensa ngayon. Shot butter there. Diliman on the go, Manyes. Inagay kay Rios. Calilong going for a 3. That shot is too wide. Eight and a half minutes remaining. First quarter of our first game. Later, we will see in action the MCU Supremos and the Adamson Soaring Falcons. It's another point for Diliman College. Again, pressure defense para sa mga bata ni Coach Renzi Bahar, disrupting the offense of Villagers Montessori College. And that was a wayward pass. Gandang depensang ina-apply ngayon ng Diliman College, which has been a mainstay for their mother league, the UCAL. Isa sa mga top 4 teams every season. Turnaround shot there for Christian Rios, no go. Balik ang bola ngayon sa mga bataan ni Coach Ken Manalili. Villagers Montessori College can buy a back bucket. 3-point shot, no go. Mbanga snaring that rebound. Kalilong, strong drive to the hoop, loses the handle, but Mumbanga recovering it, and there will be a foul on that strong drive to the hoop by Khalid Mumbanga. 3-0 is our count in favor of Diliman College with 7 minutes 5 seconds remaining in the opening quarter. First game of our doubleheader. Mbanga, first free throw, no go. Khalid Mbanga, stalwart for Coach Renzi Bahar's Diliman College. 0 out of 2 on that shot. Allen Herrera with a rebound again. Half-court trap for Diliman, and Rios will go all the way for a 5-0 start. Seems that Villagers Montessori College is shocked by the pressure defense being applied. Again, the turnover. Short stab there by Jomax Garces, won't go, but there will be a foul. Second team foul now for VMZ. That's Dennis Atigo committing his first personal foul. Turnover for Diliman. Mukhang sumobra yung size ng sapatos dun sa baseline, which resulted to a out of bounds play. Balik ang bola sa kamay ng Villagers Montessori. We're still looking for the first basket. Team captain Sabando was pushed off the sidelines. VMC now would want to create. Sabando, the team captain, pull-up jumper. Still, the drought continues. Mbanga sees Kalilong, who goes all the way with that slide step move. 7-0 start here for Diliman College. Again, a turnover for VMC. Kalilong off to Manyes. 9-0 blazing start for the Diliman College. Again, another turnover for VMC, and that won't help their cause right now. And Coach Ken Manalili trying to find answers against that pressure defense being applied to them by Diliman. Offense, Diliman quite steady. Corner 3, no go. Rebound for Villagers Montessori College. Santos up top, wants to make his move. And another turnover for Villagers Montessori College. And Coach Ken Manalili had seen enough. They would want to talk things over. They could not score against this pressure defense by Diliman College, who leads 9-0. 4 minutes 22 seconds remaining in the first quarter. 9-0 blazing start for Diliman. Make that 11-0 for Diliman College against VMC. Diliman College playing like a well-oiled machine. Again, a turnover. Leonard Maranya going all the way off that turnover. Villagers, Montessori College. Turnaround shot again. The drought continues. Still can't buy a bucket. Kalilong would go all the way, molesting the interior defense by VMC Phoenix. And we have a story coming from our courtside reporter Cheska Botin. Cheska, ano ang napag-usapan nyo ng mga taga Diliman College kanina?
Coach James Ngo from Diliman College, he said that it has never been a problem for him when it comes to juggling his time with basketball and their business. Ever since, it has always been just stable for him. He added that he's not really expecting that much, but what they're all looking forward is to bag their first win from this game. Back to you, Chris.
Thank you very much, Cheska Botin, with that report from Diliman College, who is leading 15-2 with 2 minutes 56 seconds remaining. Sa mga nanonood po sa atin, meron po tayong pa-contest. Ito po, meron po tayong itatanong. Sinong player ng Diliman College ang kaparehas ng number ni Janice Antitipungpo? A. Humbanya, B. Kalilong. And ito po ang mga paraan para makasali. I-comment ang inyong pangalan, address, contact number at hash at sagot. No, pagkatapos ng contact number nyo at sagot, pagkatapos nun, i-hashtag MQAAICBL and you have a chance to win 500 worth of GCash. I-announce po namin mamaya ang mananalo. Again, yung tanong po natin, sinong player ng Diliman College ang kaparehas ng number ni Janice Antitipungko? C. Khalid Mongbanga or B. Kalilong? Again, i-comment ang inyong pangalan, address, contact number at sagot and hashtag MQAAICBL para sa tsansang manalo ng 500 GCash. Mamaya i-announce po natin ang mga mananalo. Si Cheska mag-a-announce niyan. Kaya abangan po ninyo yung mga gustong sumali. And it's now 16-3, a 13-point lead directed by the hot shooting Diliman College. Pasok na sa laro si Ruiz Parinas. They have the luxury of juggling their players as they have led this early, and there will be the hoop and the harm. That's for Leonard Maranya. Again, the woes of the Villagers Montessori College Phoenix continues as they are facing a very aggressive Diliman College, and that is a completed 3-point play by Leonard Maranya, making it a 15-point lead for Diliman College. Defense has been the main strategy here by Coach Renzi Bahar coming into this ball game. Imposing his height and heft, brother, that's Cone Solomon. Nagpahinga na pala si Imbanga. Pumasok na si Cone Solomon. Another foreign student athlete for Diliman College. First free throw is good. Nice touch from the free throw line itong si Cone Solomon. Second free throw, 2 out of 2 for the big man. 21-3. First quarter for Diliman. 1 minute 50 seconds remaining. Pinabati natin ang ating mga kaibigan from Inasal Republic, Tatak Ilonggo, and Risk Cartel. Also mga constituency Kong Arjo Atayde sa 1st District of Quezon City. And that was a beauty of the turnaround shot to make it 21-5. Villagers Montessori College scoring on that try. 3-point shot for Diliman College. Relentless to start this ball game. Dayaw, drop pass. Too much sauce on that shot for Villagers. Again, Diliman running. Maranya sidestepping, and he would meet a VMC defender up top who will give up a foul. Penalty situation for both teams as Leonard Maranya draining the first free throw. Ito yung pangalawang trip niya sa free throw line. 4 out of 4 for Leonard Maranya to make it a 20-point lead. Again, that pressure defense has been hounding Villagers Montessori College. Kaya kita nyo naman po yung score, no? It's been 21-point lead. Santos crossing the mid-court line, finding a friend underneath. That is Jansen Manuel. Interior of defense of Diliman caught napping that time. Solomon, turnaround shot, no go. Offensive rebound. Nabitawan ng Diliman, and duty foul being given there by Leonard Maranya. Again, nasa penalty na rin po ang Diliman College. So that means Santos would shoot the line. That's Janiel Santos for 2 free throws. Kakataong maibaba ang kalabangan ng Diliman, but that time inaasim din ang free throw shooting itong Villagers Montessori College. 0 out of 2 for Santos on the trip to the line. Last 26 seconds for this quarter. Diliman. 3-point shot. What a strong start being shown here by Diliman. 29-7. Foul. Out of bounds play. 9.6 seconds remaining. Dayaw, 3-point shot. No go. 2 seconds remaining. And that would be it. What a blazing start for Diliman College, raising to a 29-7 first quarter lead. Let's see kung anong adjustments ang gagawin ng coaching staff ng Villagers Montessori College Phoenix as we start the second quarter after this break.
Dapat i-comment yung sagot. Dapat i-comment yung sagot.
Name, address, contact number, sagot, hashtag Mqaa-Icbl. Marami na nagko-comment kasi hindi ko lang sure. Kahit random, basta nandun yung mga words na yun.
Wala hashtag. Ay, ito.
Apo. Pagbalik na sa ere. Sige po. Parang iulitin natin yung tanong ng semi-finals.
Kaya nito, ilang ang sinagot niya, wala
Kaya
siyang
meron yan,
details.
meron kompleto.
Hindi, itong si Ian Nunez.
Oo. Yung James mismo.
At nagbabalik po ang aksyon ng Mqaa-Icbl live here from Hoop Spirit Basketball Court at the heart of Banaue, Quezon City. Diliman College leading 29-7 against Villagers Montessori College. Again, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Coach Chris King de la Cruz po dinadala ang aksyon dito sa Mqaa-Icbl kasama si Cheska Botin. Kanina po, meron po tayong pa-contest na inanunsyo. No? Ulitin lang namin yung tanong, sinong player ng Diliman College ang kaparehas ng number ni Janice? Number A, Umbanya. Letter B, Kalilong. At para po sa mga gustong sumali for a chance to win 500 GCash, ito po ang inyong gagawin. I-comment yung pangalan. Ito sunod-sunod. Pangalan, address, contact number, at yung sagot. Tapos, yung hashtag na MQAAICBL. Again, i-comment ang inyong pangalan, address, contact number, at yung sagot, at yung hashtag MQAAICBL. So, sali na po. Ulitin lang namin yung tanong, sinong player ng Diliman College ang kaparehas ng number ni Janice? Number A, letter A, Mumbanga. Letter B, Kalilong. And we're back in action with 8 minutes 50 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Diliman College 30-9. Corner 3 won't go. Villagers Montessori Phoenix on the attack. Step back 3. Short. Scramble underneath. Won by Villagers for the offensive rebound. Strong drive to the hoop. And that was number 5, Leonard Maranya for the foul. John Miel Santos, recipient of that foul. First team foul for Diliman. Good fake. Running jumper, no go. Rebounded by Diliman. Demudario, pull-up jumper, no go. But gets his own miss for a follow-up to make it a 30-point lead. 31-11. Rather, 20-point lead for Diliman.
Si Miko, pwede si Miko.
Our officials for this first game, Gary Benavides, Mike Texon, and Vincent Cayubao. 3-point shot won't go again for Villagers. Fast break attack for Diliman.
Okay, first quarter.
Two free throws, no go there. But still, Diliman relentless on defense. At that time, they turned the ball over. 7 minutes and change. Second quarter. Sarado ang ilalim pero nakalusot doon for a reverse layup. Still anything but the bucket for Johansen Manuel. Pull-up jumper. Diliman, no go. Dayaw. Still, Villagers experiencing the drought. Leonard Maranya spearheading the attack of Diliman with 7 points. Kasama si Matthew Kalilong, 7 points apiece. Para naman sa cause ng Villagers, Only 2 points apiece for Erico, Bruan, and Dayao. 6 minutes 15 seconds remaining. Corner 3 is good for John Genon. 34-11. Diliman College Dragons merciless in the first quarter, but that time they lost the handle. Dayao trying to find a friend. Extra pass. Andre Ariola over the outstretched arms of Colin Solomon on that short stab in the underneath to make it 34-13. Jomax Garces forcing that shot up, missing. Kone blocks it. Forward pass. Garces tries to kick it out, but give it to the wrong hand. Inside attack against Kone. At meron na pong nanalo ng una nating question, si James mismo. Ang answer po niya ay letter A. Address niya ay wag na natin sabihin. I-message na lang ng staff natin si James. James, abangan mo ang message ng staff namin para sa inyong premyo later. Congratulations. Andre Ariola at the line. First free throw was good. Second free throw by Ariola. Trickles in. 34-15 is our count. Solomon Kone imposing his will underneath. Again, that pressure defense. Santos. Ball stolen. Kalilong against two defenders. He would be fouled there. That won't help the cause of VMC. Coach Renzibar wants to talk to it's over. Lamang sila 34-15. Magbabalik po kami.
Parang sa ano nila. Sining lang natin.
All random ako pili.
Oo, random.
Okay lang.
Kapili mo yung boyfriend mo.
Kasi sila mo na lang gusto ko lagi mati marami. Sabi na raw ako talaga.
We are back here at the Hoop Spirit Basketball Court at the heart of Banawe, Quezon City for Diliman College versus VMC Phoenix. Christian Rios adding up to the woes of VMC Phoenix, scoring inside to make it 38-15. Team foul for this quarter for Diliman College. Polo calling the play for VMC Phoenix. Hands it off. Maganda dito sa Villagers Montessori College. They're sticking to their game plan despite ang laki na ng kalamangan, and those hustle plays will do good to them. Andre Ariola with that putback off a block. Corner 3, no go. Again, VMC Phoenix on the attack. They're trailing big, but kita mo naman they're not disheartened at this point. 3 minutes 20 seconds remaining in the second. Kone bothering that shot. Same ball, sabi ng ating mga officials. Again, ulitin ko lang, officials for this first game, Gary Benavides, Mike Texon, and Vincent Cayubaw. Again, a turnover. An easy basket. Oh, rather, what a miss there. A gimme miss for Luis Parinas. Mukhang makakarinig ito mamaya kay Coach Ray NC. Ariola against two defenders, giving it up. Again, a gimme miss. Both teams starting to miss point blank shots. Dala na rin siguro ng pagod. Khalid Mbanya checking back in for Diliman College, making sure their interior is protected. 2 minutes 40 seconds remaining. At maghahatid naman ng balita uli sa atin si Cheska Botin para naman sa panig ng Villagers Montessori College. Cheska.
Kenneth Manalili from Villagers Montessori College. He said that this is the second league they have joined at bilang coach nila, ang pinakahihintay niyang mag-step up talaga ay sina Sabando at Fernandez. He also added that hindi man masyadong importante ang pagkakapanalo. Ang importante sa kanila, malaki man o maliit, lagi silang handang lumaban ng lumaban. And lastly, Coach Kenneth Manalili said that he's thankful that his team was able to be part of the league's first season and hoping that this league will bring more exposure and growth not only for his players but for the entirety of Mqaa-Icbl. Back to you, Chris.
Thank you very much, Cheska Botin. Ang ganda na sinabi doon ni Coach Ken Manalili. No? Kahit malaki, malitang kalaban, ang importante, lumalaban sila. And 2 consecutive baskets being converted here by VMC Phoenix. Showing the fight in the second quarter. Corner 3 is good for Manyas. Sabi niya, meron kayong 2 consecutive baskets, sasagutin ko kayo. Pamatay sunog to make it a 20-point lead for Diliman College, 41-21. 1 minute remaining in the first half for this first game. Ariola off a pass inside, no go. Manyas. Tumatakbo na naman ng mga taga-Diliman. Luis Parinas making up for his earlier mistake by going all the way there with the left-hand layup. Make it a 43-21 lead. 22-point margin here. And another turnover for VMC. Ariola committing that traveling violation. Para kay Coach Ken Manalili ng Villagers Montessori, importante yung laban lang. Mbanya missing that layup. Last 15 seconds for the first. Ariola popping from mid-range. Offensive rebound by VMC. And that would mean 2 free throws for them to be able to finish this quarter strong. First free throw, no go. Alala lang po natin sa mga manonood natin, meron po tayong pa-contest. Sa second half, meron ho kami uling ipa-flash katanungan. 8 seconds remaining. Diliman, Manyas, extra pass, 3-point shot. Orlando getting finishing strong for Diliman College to make it 46-22. A 24-point lead at halftime by Diliman College. Tingnan natin kung anong adjustments ang gagawin ni Coach Ken Manalili para mailapit ang labang ito para sa Villagers Montessori College as we go on halftime break. Magbabalik po kami. At nagbabalik ang aksyon dito sa MLQICBL. Coach Chris King de la Cruz po naghahatid sa inyo ng mga aksyon ng laro ng MLQICBL together with our courtside reporter Sheska Botin dito sa Hoop Spirit Basketball Court at the heart of the Chinatown of Quezon City, Banaue. Lamang po ang Diliman College Dragons 46-22 laban sa Villagers Montessori College Phoenix. We start the third quarter. Itong si Orlando Giting ng Diliman College setting the pace for the Blue Dragons with 9 points off 3 3-point shots. Samantalang dito naman sa Villagers Montessori College Phoenix, Andre Ariola kumamada ng 10 puntos nung first half, and let's see anong adjustments ang gagawin ni Coach Ken Manalili facing this big deficit. Strong drive to the hoop by Josh Santos, dreaming this 46-24 lead. 22 na lang ang hinahabol ng VMC as Manyas short on the 3-point shot attempt. Less than a minute gone by here in the third period. Pinasasalamatan natin Riz Cartel, Inasal Republic, and also Coach or Kong Arjo Atayde. Corner 3 wide for VMC. Marinas no go on that left-handed lay-in. Babalik ang bola sa kamay ng VMC Phoenix. Again, they're facing a 22-point deficit sa bando, the team captain. Hindi pa nakaka-break in dito. Short pass inside against the outstretched arms of Kone. No go. Kone, hoop in the harm. At nagbabalik po ang ating courtside reporter Cheska Botin dahil nakausap niya ang coaching staff ng VMC Phoenix kaninang halftime. Cheska, anong adjustment ang gustong implement dito ni Coach Ken Manalili?
Natin na malaki ang lamang ng Diliman College against Villagers Montessori College. Ayon kay Coach Kenneth Manalili ng VMC, ang pinaka nagiging struggle sa kanilang team ay ang height ng players niya. Therefore, the team's really struggling with the game plan of their defense and how they will guard the court. Back to you, Chris.
Thank you very much, Cheska Botin. And again, another turnover adding to the woes of Villagers Montessori College Phoenix. Kanina, talagang sinabi ni Coach Ken Manalili during the halftime kay Cheska, yung height disparity ang talagang pinakamalaking kalaban nila dito. Plus, the outside shooting as shown there by the 3-pointer by Jomax Garces. At para po sa mga manonood natin na gustong manalo ng 500 pesos worth na GCash, ito po, pa-flash po natin ang ating pangalawang tanong. Anong ibig sabihin ng VMC? Letter A, Veterans Memorial College. B, Villagers Montessori College. At para po sa pagkakataon na manalo, ito lang po ang gagawin natin. I-comment ang inyong pangalan, address, contact number at kasagutan kasama ang hashtag Mqaa-Icbl. Again, para manalo ng 500 pesos worth na GCash, i-comment lang sa ating comment section sa ating live ang inyong pangalan, address, contact number at ang kasagutan kasama ang hashtag na Mqaa-Icbl. Again, i-flash lang natin ang ating katanungan ngayong second half. Anong ibig sabihin ng VMC? Letter A, Veterans Memorial College. Letter B, Villagers Montessori College. Kaya sali na, sagot na. 6 minutes 40 seconds remaining. Solomon Kone on the free throw line. Second free throw. But there will be a lane violation. Kaya bibigyan pa ng isang pagkakataon itong si Solomon Kone for another free throw. Again, no go, but offensive rebound by Diliman. But that was a hot potato that couldn't be handled by Ira Manyas. Kaya babalik ang bola sa kamay ng Villagers Montessori College. Santos being hounded by the pressure defense of Diliman. Really, hindi lang yung height ng Diliman talaga ang pinoproblema dito ng mga bataan ni Coach Ken Manalili. Manyas going all the way to make it 56 to 26, a 30-point lead now by Diliman. Tangkad, bilis, outside shooting, those are the things na pinoproblema ng coaching staff ng Villagers Montessori College, as Mopon Sabando, the team captain of VMC, announcing his presence. Kone inside, being hounded by two white shirts. Mad scramble for the ball. Kone, offensive foul. Nanggigil dun si Solomon Kone. Failed to recognize his open teammates as he was being double teamed underneath. 5 minutes, 14 seconds, third quarter. Ariola is the top scorer of VMC during the first half with 10 points. Christian Rios would want to go all the way, but he was fouled upstairs. Rios, one of the masasabi nating inaasahan ni Coach Renzi Bahar, missed his first free throw. Second one is good. 57 to 28 is our count. Villagers Montessori College still trying to buy a bucket on each possession, but the pressure defense of Diliman has been relentless. No mercy basketball here for the boys of Coach Renzi Bahar. Give and go attempt there. Ariola trying to recycle the offense. Almost losing the handle, but he would be fouled on the way to the basket. He'll earn the trip to the line for two with 4 minutes 36 seconds remaining. Dayaw checking back in for Coach Ken Manalili of VMC Phoenix. Ariola facing Solomon Kone. Sabando using the swing. Oh, what a turnaround shot there by Ompoy Sabando. Mopon Sabando, 4 points now in the game. Mid-range jumper, no go for Jomax Garces. On the other hand, for Diliman, 27-point lead for Diliman College, 57 to 30. Again, pinasasalamatan natin Risk Cartel, Inasal Republic, Tatak, Ilonggo, and Kong Arjo Atay. Di binabati natin ang mga constituents ni Kong Arjo dito sa 1st District of Quezon City, as Solomon Kone misses on that free throw shot. Kone, 1 out of 2. And, Diliman College has the luxury of playing more minutes for Solomon Kone. There are other foreign student athlete at nagbabalik na dito si Khalid Mbanga, their team captain. Sabando, too wide on the 3-point shot, and Quick pass, Kalinog. To Leonard Maranya. Off that miss from VMC. Quick basket for Diliman to make it a 30-point lead. Ariola against Mbanga. Sabando losing real estate underneath. Three minutes, 11 seconds remaining. Third quarter. Manyas. Short pass to Imbanya. Couldn't handle it. Ariola. Facing Imbanya. Turn around. And he would fish a foul underneath. Ariola using his quickness against the taller Imbanya. Second personal foul for Khalid Imbanya. Both teams now in the penalty. Pagkakataong maibaba ang kalamangan, which stands now at 30 points for Diliman College Blue Dragons. Back to a 28-point lead as VMC cashes in on those free throws. Kalinog, 3-point shot. No go. VMC corralling that rebound. Ariola trying to find his friends. Hands it off. Ariola providing the shield for Sabando, but basang-basa ng depensa ng Diliman College. Maranya. Sabando committing his third personal foul, which will send Leonard Maranya. He's been active on both ends of the floor. First free throw for Maranya. Off. In the first half, he had 7 points. Again, pressure defense being applied here by Diliman. VMC crossing the midcourt line. Sabando being bothered there by Imbanya. Leonard Maranya driving strong, getting fouled upstairs. Diliman College proving that they're too big, too strong against this VMC Phoenix squad. Again, Maranya missing his first free throw. Second free throw, still no go. Fatigue factor creeping in for Leonard Maranya. Fernandez giving it to Ariola at the post against Imbanya. Ariola getting the better out of Khalid Imbanya, and Khalid Imbanya protesting his case against our officials. Again, ang ating mga officials ngayong first game, Gary Benavides, Mike Texon, and Vincent Katubao. Ariola missing on that first free throw again. The woes of VMC Phoenix continuing here in the third quarter with 1 minute 28 seconds. 0 out of 2 for Andre Ariola. Turnover for Diliman. And Daya was there at the right place at the right time. but couldn't buy a bucket underneath. Iba kasi yung laki, no? Yung footprints ng malaking player na tulad ni Khalid Mbanya. Pag naririnig mo, pag tumatakbo ka, talagang may sumusunod sa yung higante, and even the free throw shots of VMC couldn't trickle in as Dio misses his first. Second free throw, 1 out of 2 on the trip to the line for Jenner Dio. Mbanya, quick turnaround, and he got his own miss, but he was heckled there downstairs, and he would gain a trip to the line for 2 free throws. Khalid Mbanya not being a factor here offensively, but yung defensive presence niya, sabi ko nga kanina, yung yabag pa lang ng paa niya, alam mong sumusunod sa'yo, talagang it will really alter your shots even mentally. Second free throw, no go, but Diliman was there for the offensive rebound. Hindi nakapag-usap-usap doon ng players ng VMC. 3-point shot, short. Again, Diliman for the offensive rebound. Manyas missing it, getting his own miss. Mad scramble underneath, and our referees says that it will be Diliman ball. There's a mad scramble underneath. Khalid Mbanya, and all players are now being commanded to go back to their respective benches. There was a scuffle underneath between Khalid Mbanya and Andre Ariola. Let's see our referees, and let's have this thing sorted out, and we'll be back to be for this break. Basketball court at the heart of the Chinatown of Quezon City, Banaue. We had earlier an altercation between Khalid Mbanya, the team captain of Diliman College Blue Dragons against Andrea Ariola, the main scorer of this game for Villagers Montessori College. Let's see what will be the official call of our referees.
Earlier, unsportsmanlike foul will be given on Villagers Montessori College Phoenix number 99.
Unsportsmanlike
That
foul,
would be his fourth personal
Andre
foul.
Ariola.
Disqualifying foul will be given on Diliman College Blue Dragons number 34, Khalid Mumbanya.
Disqualifying foul for Khalid Imbanya.
Ball possession will stay with Diliman College Age Group Blue Dragons.
He will be out of the playing court. And he will be replaced by Solomon Kone. Medyo mainit kasi dito sa venue kaya siguro talagang pati ulo nagkainitan. Kaya let's see. Will this incident fire the players of Villagers Montessori College up to keep up the challenge here for Diliman, who was a very huge lead. Pull-up jumper, no go. Kone inside, towering against three white shirts underneath. The lead is now 31 for Diliman College. Give and go, Solomon Kone.
1.2
Binata
seconds
yung tira.
1.2 seconds remaining.
Parang inabot lang yung buko sa ilalim. Fernandez. Shot clock winding down. And that's the end of our third quarter. But there will be a foul as Fernandez heaves that turnaround jumper. Our referees will again review that last play involving Villagers Montessori College on that last shot. Again, binabati natin ating mga kaibigan sa Inasal Republic, Tatak Ilonggo, and the Risk Cartel, and most especially Kong Arjo Atayde, who's the brainchild of this league, the Manuel L. Quezon Intercollegiate Basketball League.
At the end of the third quarter, your score 64-32 in favor of
That play was
Diliman
good,
College.
and we end this third quarter with Diliman College up 64-33 against Villagers Montessori College. We'll be back for the payoff period. For the fourth quarter of our first game between Diliman College Blue Dragons against the Villagers Montessori College, Coach Chris King de la Cruz, hinahatid ang aksyon ng Mqaa-Icbl kasama si Cheska Botin at the sidelines. Diliman leading 64-33, and let's see the highlights of the first half of this game. Diliman College really starting hot, imposing their height, their will, their heft against this Villagers Montessori squad. Is still fighting at this point. Ariola, one of the brighter spots for Villagers Montessori College. Three-point shooting also, isa sa nagdala sa malaking kalamangan ito ng Diliman College Blue Dragons. And that pressure defense, isa sa staple ni Coach Renzi Bahar, which helped them build this 64-33 lead coming into this fourth quarter. Less than a minute gone by here at i-announce natin ng pangalawang nanalo sa ating question, si Sean Nunez. Sagutan niya ay letter B. Sean, hintayin mo yung tawag ng ating staff dito sa Mqaa-Icbl para sa pag-claim ng iyong 500 pesos worth na GCash. Congratulations, Sean Nunez. Para po sa mga gustong manalo ng 500 pesos worth na GCash, nood lamang kayo ng ating coverage ng Mqaa-Icbl. Again, Villagers Montessori College being pressured still by Diliman. No mercy defense, no mercy basketball being played here by Diliman College, and bodies are being splattered around the court. Diliman College committing that the second team foul. 8 minutes 26 seconds remaining. 33-point lead. And this is a rude awakening for the boys of Coach Kenneth Manalili of Villagers in this 8-team pack. Corner 3 won't go. Herrera, but stolen. Oh, what a follow-up jam by Solomon Kone to make it a 35-point lead. Yung talaga ang sakit ng ulo ng Villagers Montessori College all game long. No? The height, the heft of Diliman College at will. Kalino going all the way, scoring at will. Herrera again. Another skirmish kanina, no? Si Ariola at si Imbangnya. Ngayon naman si Herrera at si Kalinog. At habang pinapalamig natin ang ulo ng mga players dito sa venue, magpahinga muna tayo, magbabalik po kami. back here at the Hoops Spirit Basketball Court at the heart of Banawe, Quezon City. Let's see the official ruling of our referees on the last skirmish. It was a double foul assessed against Rios and rather Kalinog and Herrera. And Kalinog ready to take the free throw shot. Ano frustrations na rin ng mga players, no? Seeing this 37-point lead na nakaharap sa kanila, no, with 7 minutes 25 seconds remaining.
May isa pa naman tayo laptop.
Patrick Kalinog,
Sino pero siya
one of the stalwarts of Coach Renzi Bahar, taking the free throw shot. First free throw was off. Second free throw is good. Ball possession mananatili pa rin sa kamay ng Diliman College Blue Dragons. Strong drive, no go for Matthew Kalilong. Again, kahit malaki na ang kalamangan ng Diliman College, still the boys of Coach Renzi Bahar still relentless on both ends of the floor. Something, no, na dapat pag-isipan ng Villagers Montessori College going into the next phase of our tournament, the next games that they will play. Quite a tough line of opposition for Villagers Montessori College. Makakalaban nila sunod-sunod MCU Supremos na maglalaro later kalaban ng Adamson Soaring Falcons, UST Growling Tigers, St. Clair perennial champion of the NAASCU, and the University of Batangas Brahmans na nagwagi last Saturday on our opening match against the CEU Malolos Scorpions. Point of adjustment, no? Talagang yung height and heft and those turnovers. So taking care of the ball. Kalilong, the hoop and the harm. Foul by Miko Polo. Itong makikita yung maturity ng isang koponan, no? Kahit nagkaroon na ng dalawang skirmishes kanina, talagang focus on the goal itong Diliman College Blue Dragon, who has been one of the top teams sa kanilang mother league, yung Universities College Athletic League. Kalilong draining that bonus free throw to make it 77-35, or rather 78-35. Mopon sa bando. The team captain of VMC Phoenix, not a factor here. Probably getting overwhelmed by the size, the heft, and also the outside shooting of Diliman College. Still the pressure defense. Outside shot, no go. 5.5 minutes and change. It's a long day for VMC Phoenix. 81-35. Couldn't even break the 40-point mark at this point of the ball game. This man, Solomon Kone, has been a factor, especially in the second half, replacing Khalid Mbanya, who committed a disqualifying foul earlier. Calmly shooting his first free throw. Also relentless on the defensive end with his huge block earlier. And with 5 minutes 19 seconds remaining, itong Diliman College ay still employing their pressure defense as Ariola cashes in on that mid-range jumper. Make it 83-37. 5 minutes remaining. Fourth quarter. Solomon Kone. Pivot move inside, no go. Kone bothering that shot. Missed by Villagers Montessori College. Again, VMC, second chance opportunity, but Kone was there to shut the door on VMC. And 3-point play opportunity. Hindi makukuha ni Leonard Maranya. One of the brighter spots here for Diliman College. Leonard Maranya, first free throw is good. Mahigit isang buwan na itong kalamangan ng Diliman College at 37-point lead. Isang buwan at isang linggo na kalamangan. Tangan-tangan ng Diliman College. And again, as I said earlier, point of reflection here for the coaching staff of VMC is how they will adjust competing in our league. Ball possession babalik sa kamay ng VMC. Sabando, the captain of VMC, surveying the floor. 4 minutes and change remaining in the fourth. Ariola, the lone bright spot for VMC. One-legged three-point shot there. And again, Leonard Maranya made them pay. Kung VMC hindi na bumababa sa depensa. And again, another turnover. Maranya will go all the way. Relentless basketball. It's a 41-point lead. Sabando against Solomon Kone. 3 minutes 21 remaining. After this ball game, ano yung mga pwedeng pointers na pwedeng i-check ni Coach Ken Manalili for VMC? Paanong harapin ang mga teams na mas malaki sa kanila? Kitang-kita dito sa larong ito, talagang they were really having a hard time matching up with the height, speed of this Diliman College Blue Dragons team. Playing like a well-oiled machine. Has been one of the top 4 teams sa kanilang mother league, yung UCAL, since they started playing there in 2016. And Coach Renzi Bahar, together with their patron, Boss Jerome Ngo of Jerry's Grill, talagang they really built a sound program for this Diliman College Blue Dragons team. Binabati din natin Boss Jerome Ngo. Kasama assistant coach, anak niya si Boss James Ngo of Jerry's Grill. See the program really of Coach Renzi for Diliman College really in place. Kitang-kita sa margin dito. 41-point lead erected by Diliman College as our referees are checking that last possession. By the way, yung mga kasama po natin na nanonood online, meron po tayong pa-contest. Abangan lang nyo po ang susunod na mga tanong sa next game natin between MCU Supremos and Adamson Soaring Falcons para sa tsansa manalo ng 500 worth of GCash. And yung mga malalapit lang po dito sa ating venue sa Hoop Spirit Basketball Court sa May Banawe, punta lamang po kayo dito sa venue. Libre lamang po ang ating admission dito. On the free throw line, it's Johnson Manuel. First free throw was good, but second free throw was off. And our second match, abangan po natin, MCU Supremos laban sa Adamson Soaring Falcons. 3 minutes, 9 seconds remaining. VMC still trying, still fighting. But the game has been decided as early as halftime. Again, another 3-point shot for Matthew Calilong. Still, ang Diliman College hindi pa rin tumitigil sa kanilang laban. And it's 91-40. A 51-point drubbing of VMC Phoenix. Ang for that follow-up won't go, but he has a chance para mailigay ang kanyang pangalan sa box scores. That's King Ang, backup center for Diliman College. King Ang, first free throw. Makes it. Nasa stat sheets na siya bukas ng Diliman College. Let's see, second free throw. No go. 2 minutes 14 seconds remaining. Ang oras na titiisin ng Villagers Montessori College for this good welcome by the Diliman College to start off their campaign for MLQ ICBL Season 1 as we enter into our last 2 minutes. And for Diliman College, this could be a statement to the other 7 competitors entered into this tournament. They will never be pushovers. Para sa VMC, back to the drawing boards. King Ang called for the foul for that possession. Dayaw, isa sa mga bright spots here for VMC Phoenix. And for a second game, abangan natin MCU Supremos against the Adamson Soaring Falcons. 50-point lead by Diliman Blue Dragons. Still playing their usual offense. Ikot ang bola, hanap ng taong libre. And Orlando Giteng, who scored 9 points through 3 3-point shots, still
Sasakto na yan, nakikita mo yung
fouled on that 3-point shot attempt. 3 free throws for Orlando Giteng. First free throw, called off the bench itong si Orlando Giteng.
Hindi, tuloy lang.
1 minute 24 seconds. Again, para po sa mga nanonood sa atin sa live natin sa Facebook, may chance po kayong manalo ng 500 pesos worth ng GCash. Abangan nyo lang po ang mga katanungan na ifa-flash natin sa first half and second half ng susunod na laro between the MCU Supremos and
Paano mo kinonect yan?
the Adamson Soaring Falcons. Three-point shot. Curl Dadal. Circle shot, no go. 1 minute remaining. Diliman College on deck to get their first win here in the MLQ-ICBL Season 1. And for VMC, back to the drawing boards. Paano yung paglalaro against this field ng opposition na malalaki, mabibilis. And that discipline to stay on sa game plan will be the challenges that this team will face moving forward after this huge drubbing against the Diliman College Blue Dragons. And that would be it. 10 seconds remaining.
Standby wide shot, ha?
94-48 is our final count. Diliman College winning big against Villagers Montessori College to go to 1 win and 0 loss, while Villagers Montessori College will go 0-1 to start off their campaign.
Kasama sa best player, Gago. Si sa best player, si Nicole.
And let's wait for the announcement of our best player of the ball game.
Hindi yung mic niya. Dadaling din na niya. Dala na ba nung
The best player of the ball game will be interviewed by our courtside reporter Sheska Botin, Solomon Cone, Let's see, no? Itong matchup ng susunod nating laro, MCU Supremos and Adamson Soaring Falcons, would be an interesting matchup with the Raselas being there at the sidelines. Coach Ian Rasela of MCU and Coach Nash, hopefully para dito sa Adamson Soaring Falcons. And let's now turn it over to Cheska Botin, our courtside report with our best player of the ball game, Solomon Cone.
Grabe, that was an intense game. And now, for the Inasal Republic Player of the Game, we have here Connie Solomon of Diliman University with 15 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. So Connie, do you think this is a big statement win for your team, and what can you say about this game?
Thank you all of my teammates, and this is starting, so we win this game, and we just are happy to win this game. So thank you my team for doing this effort to get this win.
Can you also share us some of the things that your coach has shared during the game that got you this big win?
Thank you my teammate, and salama po for all of our alumni for Diliman College.
And lastly, is there someone you would like to thank or give a message to?
All of my friends of Black Guy in Philippines.
Thank you so much to Connie Solomon and his team. Thank you so much, and that is all for now. Thank you. Back to you, Chris.
Thank you very much, Cheska Botin with Solomon Cone, our best player of the ball game. Diliman College 94-48 will be our first game for this second play date of the Mqaa-Icbl, and next game will be the MCU Supremos against Adamson Soaring Falcons.